Hey there, it's Kimberly Lucht, and I'm a business coach, energy healer, and dance guide for entrepreneurs who want to make more money and magic doing what they love. And so if that sounds like you, you're in the right place. And today we're going to be doing a miracle business visualization. Before we get into it, I just want you to notice what your body does and how it responds to the phrase miracle business. And so maybe just closing your eyes and tuning in, noticing what's happening underneath the surface before we begin. How does your body respond to the idea and the energy of a miracle business? Taking a few deep breaths here as we begin. Taking a moment to tune into what your miracle business might feel like in your body, what your miracle business might look like in your mind's eye, and noticing any resistance to either of those things. Maybe you notice that part of your body would be like, oh my God, super open and expansive, and other parts of your body are a little maybe contracted or uncomfortable. Just notice that. Notice where the starting point is for your body today. And so gently starting to find your meditation seat to begin the visualization and begin to uncover more of what your miracle business could feel and look like. And before we begin, I gently want you to roll the shoulders up and back, slowly, gently, releasing any tension in your upper body. Inhaling as the shoulders come up, exhaling as they go down. Nice. And then finding stillness after this last shoulder roll. Taking a few deep breaths here to ground in, letting the breath travel all the way down to your belly and out the mouth. 2 more times like that. Once more. Nice. Gently tuning in to your body as we begin visualizing your miracle business. So you're going to start first by visualizing yourself waking up. Waking up somewhere that feels like the home of your miracle business vision. And so that could be your bed, it could be somewhere else. Noticing where you find yourself. Maybe it's a home office, or maybe it's somewhere else in nature. Wherever you feel like could really be a home and really be fertilizer for your miracle business vision. And as you wake up, I want you to imagine yourself going through your morning routine, preparing yourself energetically for the day ahead. A day where your miracle business is already a reality. And so as you set the foundation energetically for your day, I want you to notice what aspects of your morning routine are supported by your miracle business. Remembering that as you build your business, you need energetic support, financial support, and other types of support for you to do your best work. And so infusing your morning routine with some of those things, and maybe they're not part of your reality in the present day, but imagining that this is a part of your reality with your miracle business vision. And whatever your morning routine looks like, imagining that coming to completion and now stepping into the workday. Noticing what work feels most potent and powerful to begin your day with. Maybe it's writing, maybe it's podcasting, maybe it's doing work with clients, maybe it's something else. Notice the work that you feel drawn to first, your genius zone, potentially. A space where you work your magic and you create miracles. Notice what you're doing. Notice how you're feeling. And then gently moving into the second part of your workday. Maybe you're doing something completely different or something similar. Maybe you are daydreaming. Maybe you are connecting with colleagues. Maybe you're doing some sort of healing or movement or therapy for yourself as a reset for the rest of the day. Notice what comes to mind for you. Beautiful. And then gently moving into the third part of your day with this miracle business. What feels like the best way to close out the day? Maybe you save the best for last. Maybe you do something super juicy and nourishing, not just for your customers or your clients, but also for yourself. What would feel like a miracle to end the day with? Maybe you see yourself in circle with other women. Maybe you see yourself out in nature doing client work somewhere beautiful. Whatever feels like a miracle to you, invite that into your mind's eye. And then gently transitioning into your evening routine. You're at the end of your day. You feel satisfied, you feel accomplished, you feel fulfilled, you feel seen, you feel heard, you feel abundant. And maybe during this evening routine, you check your bank accounts and you look and see, you're like, wow, this miracle business is such a moneymaker. Part of having a miracle business is feeling like you're doing miracle work and receiving miracle level abundance in return. And so letting this evening routine be focused on receiving that abundance, nourishing yourself, letting the miracles flow into abundance. Whatever that looks and feels like for you, just notice what's happening in the body. Beautiful. And if you release, just like I did with a yawn or something else, know that that's part of creating miracles, is releasing any of the gunk inside that is blocking us from those miracles in the first place. And so deep breaths in as we start to wind down into bed. Wherever we might be, maybe it's a miracle home that we find ourselves in. A miracle bed that feels so comforting to land in. And as you lay in this bed, I'll be voicing a few miracle-minded quotes for you to drift off into your dreamland. The first quote is, I am realistic. I expect miracles. Wayne Dyer. And the second quote is, miracles are natural, from A Course in Miracles. softening into this natural miracle energy that surrounds you and is within you. Letting the breath soften any parts of you that feel resistant or uncomfortable or maybe in a little bit of disbelief. Letting the energy of miracles shower over you as we take our final few breaths together, inhaling in, exhaling out, twice more just like that. And once more, deepest exhale yet. Beautiful. Gently opening your eyes to the room and taking in this new energy of miracles that are within you and all around you. Thank you so much for doing this visualization with me today. If you love this, you'll love my Soulful Business Roadmap. It's a free download. All you have to do is click the link below, put in your name and email address, and it'll get sent straight to your inbox. Thank you so much for being here with me today, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.